In this video, I'm going to break my fast by reviewing Richmond meat-free streaky rashers. Hi and welcome to another Breaker Fast food review. My name's Jesse and I'm the Fast and Sparky. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Richmond meat-free streaky rashers. Or it's actually worded Richmond Streaky meat-free rashers, which is obviously supposed to mimic bacon. Now, I have not had bacon for 8 years. I have not had bacon for 8 years. I used to love a bacon roll. Whew, loved them. And that is what I'm having today. Although it's not bacon, it's meat-free bacon. So I've not had bacon in 8 years or meat-free bacon. I haven't had any of it. So this is the first time I'm going to have a bacon-like product in all that time. Okay, let's have a look at the protein source and the nutritional information. So, what have we got here? So the protein source is rehydrated, textured soya and wheat protein. And what we got for calorie wise, 37.5 grams is 67 calories. How many? Well, we've got 150 grams in here, in this pack. So 37, that's a quarter, so that's 2 rashers. 2 rashers is 67 calories. I think I'm going to have them in baps today, in soft white rolls, probably about that big. 2 off. Do I do the whole lot and put 4 in one? 4 in each one, or do I put 3 in each? Let's open them up and have a look. Peel and seal. Hang on, I can have a look at that. Peel and seal. Let's see if this really does peel without the need for that. Oh, we got a lift, so we got a start. Oh yes. Yes, we're in. We're in business, but I might not need to seal it because I might do the whole lot. Well, it smells like bacon. Oh, that's quite frightening actually. Oh yeah, that's a bit scary. It actually does smell like bacon. But I have to say, it don't really look, it looks like to me it looks a bit like fake, well it is fake bacon, but it looks like toy bacon. Do it? I don't know, I think it looks better when it looks through the bubble. It looks better than it looked through the plastic window of it. Yeah, it does smell. Is that smoked? Hang on. Let's just read this. Yes, seasoned meat-free smoked streaky bacon. Style slices made with rehydrated textured soya and wheat protein. It smells smoky. Price point. Now, I tried to buy, what a adventure I've had today. Absolute nightmare getting this. It's quite a long story, so I don't know whether I'll get around to telling the story, but I had a nightmare getting this today. I was going to get it from Tesco's, ended up having to go to Morrison's, and they had it. I didn't think they'd have it in, because I had a Morrison's online shop delivered last night with that on the order, and they didn't have it. So I thought I'd go to Tesco's today to go and get it, and I had a nightmare. And I ended up going to Morrison's, and luckily they had some. Now they also do a back bacon version as well. Now I don't know if Morrison's actually sell that one, but after looking online at it today to try and get a bit of information on it, because as usual I forgot to say, I will put the nutritional information up there and the ingredients, so I'll put that up there. Alright, Bobo, this is a bit of a disaster, this one. I've gone all over the show, but let's persevere with it. So let's try and get back on track. So the nutritional information and ingredients I will put up there for anyone who wants to pause the video and take a screenshot of it or whatever to get a closer look. Right behind or in front of Boo Boo. Right, there we go. Price point, I don't think I said how much it was, did I? So price point, ended up going to Morrison's, and today's price in Tesco's, hang on, I'm not sure. I better not state Tesco's, because I think that was for the back bacon, which might be more money. But I paid £2.50 for this in Morrison's, and I think looking online today, Sainsbury's was £2.25, so somewhere between £2.25, £2.50, I think I saw somebody selling at £2.70. So you're looking at about £2.25 to £2.70. And for that, you get 150 grams. So value for money wise, not great, is it? I reviewed the last video, I reviewed Richmond sausages, and for £2, off the top of my head, £2.15 I think they were. I think they were £2.15. I might be wrong. It weren't no more than £2.50 anyway. It weren't no more than this. And there was 336 grams, I think, in them for £2.50. You're getting 150 grams for £2.50 here. So, you know, this needs to be a good product to justify the money. It does. It needs to taste like bacon for me. Right, okay. I think it's time to fire up the hob and get some bacon in the pan. Okay, here it is. Meat-free bacon. Well, it's quite crispy. It doesn't look any more like bacon to me, although it's singed on the edges like you get with bacon. It don't look, I mean, it stayed flat as a pancake. It didn't lose any of its size either. I could only get 6 in the frying pan, and that was a squeeze. And normally you can bung a few more in, or I seem to remember you can bung a few more in, and with the water that shrink down. So yeah, but that didn't happen with this. So there isn't a lot of water in it. Okay, let's close that one up. Well, let's have a go on this one. So here we go. Is it going to be anything like a real bacon sandwich or bacon roll? Here we go. Let's break this fast. Well, as you can tell from my reaction, I'm not overwhelmed by it. However, it's better than I thought it would be. It's sort of got a bacony taste to it. Let's have another go on it. Boo boo the cameraman. He's directly behind the camera, looking through the light ring at me, thinking, "Gives a bit of that." You wouldn't like it, boo boo. That ain't meat. That ain't meat. You wouldn't like it, would you? It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not bacon. It's not bacon, come on. It is better than I thought it would be. I mean, I'm eating it. I wasn't even aware of this product until about a month ago, but before that I'd seen another brand, I won't name them, but I'd seen another brand and they even tried to make it look like bacon, and someone told me they'd had it and it was rank. It was absolutely awful. So I'll review it, I'll give it a go, and I will. And, well, I would imagine this one is miles better because this is okay. But I'll try and quickly say the adventure I've had trying to get hold of this today. So, last night I had a delivery and it weren't on there. Didn't have it. So I thought, right, I'll go out today. I'll go to Tesco's.
I'll see if I can get it in there. That's what I went online this morning. Got it in there. I thought, they do sell the product, so hopefully they'll have it in store. So anyway, about 5 miles from me, off I go in the van, head over to Tesco. Get to Tesco's and the car park is absolutely rammo. It's like it's Christmas Eve. It was crazy. There were cars everywhere. There was no spaces and there was probably about 20 or 30 cars circling the car park waiting for space. And I thought, oh my God, I ain't getting in here. There's no way I'm getting in here. So I just drove round the car park. I went down the whole circuit, up and down through aisles. And on the last aisle, I come round the corner and there's a space. Gosh, got in the space. got out of my van, started walking to the shop. I was about halfway. Oh no, I forgot my wallet. Oh no, I forgot my wallet. And without thinking, because I was so annoyed with myself, because I don't think I've ever done that. So annoyed with myself, I went to the van, I got in my van and I reversed out of the car parking space, drove out of the car park, and as I'm just leaving the car park, I thought, I got a load of money there. What a worry. I had a load of, like in the coffee cup holder. All your change, you put all your change in there, didn't you? I've probably got at least a tenner's worth of pound coins and change in there. I thought, you idiot! You absolute idiot! I thought, well, I've got to keep going now, because there's pointless turning round, there's no way I'll get space. So, off I go home, come back home, got my wallet, headed back to town, back to the town I was in, and I thought, well, they have these, the first thing I thought was they have these cameras. Well, like, first thing I thought was I'm never going to get another space. But then I thought, they have these cameras, don't they? You're only allowed a certain length of time. But do they also, once you've been and gone, are you allowed to come back again within a certain amount of time? I don't know. Let us know in the comments. Anyone work at Tesco's? Or have been done for it? Is it like a car park and where there's no return for 1 hour or whatever? Don't know. So I thought, right, I ain't risking that. I'm not risking it. I probably wouldn't get a space anyway. And it was so stressful. Oh, so stressful. So I thought, right, I'll see if I can park, because the Tesco's is fairly in the centre of this town. I thought, see if I can park in the town somewhere. Failing that, there's a fairly biggish pound display in the centre of the town, probably a 2 or 3 minute walk from Tesco's. I'll just go park in there. So I'm driving around the town, no spaces anywhere. Come to a car park, smaller one, I thought I'll go in here. I'm then about to pull in, and I see all these cars like stopped in the aisles, and they're like traffic jam in this car park. So whoa, don't go in there. Go in the bigger one and walk a bit further. So I go down to the bigger one, cones all across the entrance. As I'm driving by, resurfacing the car park. Oh, great. Right, that's it. I can't go to Tesco's. I'm going to have to go to Morrison's, which is on the edge of town, which is the other side to from the town I live in. So I've got to go right to the other side of this town to get to the Morrison's. So cut down the road, got to Morrison's, and the reason, well, I'll tell you that in a minute. Anyway, go in there, boom! I needn't have gone through all that grief. But the reason I wanted to go in Tesco's, because my next video is going to be a different kind of review. I think I've mentioned before that I break my fast like between about 5 and 6 o'clock every day, or about 4:30 and 5:30 every day, to be fair. And then about 2 hours after that, 2 to 3 hours after that, I have something sweet with a cup of coffee of an evening. When I'm watching something on TV, hit pause, make a nice cup of coffee with cream in, and then I'll have something sweet. And I'm now going to start introducing something sweet food reviews, and they'll be like much shorter. There'll be me sitting in the lounge, sitting on the sofa. This one here, yeah, you can see him. This one is normally sat beside me on the arm of the sofa. Not always, but he might be. And this one is actually he's behaving himself today. Are you right there? Are you feeling alright, boo-boo? But yeah, he'll probably behave himself in them reviews. He does calm down at night. So, and basically, it's going to be me sat there with a nice cup of coffee, and we'll be reviewing whatever sweet treat I'm having. So I wanted to go to Tesco's and have a look what they've got in their bakery. Couldn't do that. So I ended up getting some, I think, hang on. That's what we got. Triple chocolate cookies. The best. I've had these, I get these quite a lot actually. They're lovely. So that was the story behind me going to Tesco's today.
So look out for that video. That will follow this one. The day after probably. And that series of videos or reviews are called Something Sweet Food Reviews. Now, I suppose we better get to a score. Score this. Let's have one more go on it. Yeah. Right. I think this is quite easy, this score actually. If you've seen some, I haven't mentioned it in the last few vids, but if you've seen the first 2 or 3, I always said on the when it comes to score time, I build my score from a baseline of 8. And to get an 8, it's got to tick 2 boxes. Is it tasty? Would I buy it again? If it's 2 ticks, then it's somewhere between an 8 and a 10. And if it's either 1 or no ticks, then it's somewhere between an 8 and a 0. Now, is it tasty? I think I can just about... I mean, if you liked crispy bacon, you'd probably like this. I did prefer my bacon more crispier than not, but not crispy. So, I'd say this is tasty. It's definitely got a bacony taste. It's smoky. It's salty. Yeah. It's tasty. Would I buy it again? Yes, I would buy it again, but I won't be buying it very often. So I think the score I'm going to give it is right on the you know, that threshold there. So the score I'm going to give it is an 8. Yeah, that's not a bad product. You're probably again saying, why ain't you got sauce on it? You got to have sauce on your bacon. I don't. I never did. I never did. I never had sauce on my bacon baps, bacon rolls. Never did. Again, bacon was such a strong flavour and such a really lovely flavour. I didn't want to mask it by putting a tomato sauce or a brown sauce on there, but what do you got? I think I must be in a huge minority there. There can't be many people who don't have either tomato sauce or brown sauce on their bacon sandwich, bacon butties, whatever. What sauce do you guys have? Is there anyone out there who like me, doesn't have sauce on their bacon rolls or their meat-free bacon rolls? So guys, what do you think of this? Have any of you guys had this product? What do you think of it? Now, I think there is another product out there. I can't name it. I don't know. I didn't register the name of it, but I've seen people mention one which is really good apparently. So no doubt I will come across that one day and I'll definitely try that. So yeah, let me know what ones you eat, what ones you like, what you think of this. Get in the comments, let me know. Right, boo-boo. I think that's it. And that review, the triple chocolate cookie one, I will be doing that later tonight, but it will get aired. It will be released a day after this one. I think it'll work out as a day after. So yeah, if you wanna watch that cookie one and see what the something sweet food reviews are like, then why not hit the old subscribe button? And then you'll be notified if you click that little, ding that little bell, as they all say. Ding the old bell, hey boo-boo. Ding the old bell, boy. And you'll be able to catch that video when I release it. That, guys, is another fast broken by a food review. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll join me and boo-boo later when me review them cookies. Ooh, I'm looking forward to them with my old coffee later. Cheers, guys. Take care.
Bobo. Bobo, wait, don't you get Bobo. While I'm doing this done now, Bobo. Don't you get that on that plate. Bobo. Bobo. So, look out tomorrow. I think it will be released a day after this video is released, and that will be the review of them. And that series of reviews is called, what is it called? Oh, can't even remember that. gone blank again. What is it called? Something sweet. Hey, Boo-Boos. You were well behaved today, Boo. You're a good little boy, aren't you? Hey? You can be a good little boy. Well done, Boo-Boos. Are you feeling alright, my man? Okay, let's get you a dreamies.